Right, so you're out with Motley Crue and Alice Cooper. What is that like? Is this like a dream come true or what?
For us, I mean, basically we started off this year doing our own tour across the country. We were doing a club tour, just playing in front of like 200 to 500 people a night, and then we bounced from that onto Scott Weiland's tour for about a month, which was pretty awesome step for us. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we went basically, like I said, from playing from 200 to 500 room capacity a night to 2,500. And playing with Scott Weiland was a big deal for us. He was a big influence. And then basically halfway in the middle of that tour, our agents were talking about basically what we were going to do for the summer and the rest of the year. And we had a new album coming out right at the beginning of the summer, so we obviously wanted something big. And the opportunity came up with this tour. I mean, it was a long shot for us, but they submitted us for it, and the guys in Motley Crue, they really dug the band. They dug our style, they dug our sound, and they asked us to come out. And what we thought was going to be 12 shows, 17 shows, ended up being 66 shows. So that's basically how our year has been. We started July 2nd with them, and we're still going. We have another three shows left, and then this tour is in the can.
Well, I mean, you're on the quote final Motley Crue tour. That's got to be exciting. I mean, I grew up as a Crue fan, but to actually be the opening act on the final tour, I mean, do you ever dream this is possible when you're kicking in a garage, playing some guitar, and just trying to name or nail the homecoming queen?
Well, I still try to nail the homecoming queen, but no. But I mean, of course, look. I mean, my growing up, for instance, the first album I ever bought was Kiss Alive. If you look on the back of that record, it's a photograph of Madison Square Garden with the lights on, and
I had that album.
Okay, so you know that picture very well, the back of that album. And on this tour, we got the opportunity to play Madison Square Garden. I mean, it was definitely bucket list, dream come true, whatever you want to call it, but it happened for us. I mean, New York City boys growing up in New York. Yeah, I mean, it was a dream that came true for us, and basically this tour was just a huge opportunity for us. I mean, yeah, it's Motley Crue's final tour. We're a new up-and-coming artist, so it's kind of ironic, I mean, they're taking us out on the road with them, and, we're the new kids on the block, and this is their last tour. So, I mean, not only would it normally be special for us, obviously, to be out on the road with Motley Crue and Alice Cooper, but to be on this tour where it's Motley Crue's final tour, so to speak, it's historic, and for us to be a part of that, it's kind of rock and roll history, and yeah, what an exciting year it's been for the both of us so far.
So how do the guys treat you?
Raj?
It's been great. It's been a great tour, especially yeah.
Gotta get you in.
The Alice Cooper band is amazing. I mean, Logan and I, we actually went to the movies with Alice Cooper and his wife the other night, and I mean, they're just great people. And Motley Crue, they kind of keep to themselves. You know what I mean? They get a lot of people are wanting to get at them all the time, so they kind of keep to themselves. But our experience with them has been a positive one. They've welcomed us onto the tour with open arms, and Nikki Sixx is always asking us how everything's going, and has it been a positive experience, and just wanted to see if are there any spikes in our record sales since we've been on. He's